The one thing about this place that a lot of people say is that it really kind of shows you who you are. And the reason that people say that it shows you who you are, I think, is because it really just it lets you be who you want to be. Here at Woolman, you're celebrated for whatever it is that you like, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to be seen as. Like, Woolman will celebrate you for it, and they will help you through it. And a lot of people, myself, campers, they don't get that in the real world, you know?
Woolman is the first place where I realized what acceptance truly looks like. And I understood that you can be around people who don't love you despite your flaws, but love you flaws and all. And accept that that's who you are, and you wouldn't be the person that they truly loved without those pieces of you.
This was supposed to be just a job, a one and done. I'm going into my senior year in college. I didn't mean to care this much. And then, well, I came here. I wasn't someone who believed in magic. I wasn't someone who believed in miracles. And I wasn't someone who would ever really call the place home. I was someone who taught myself not to care, because I didn't come from a very kind place. And then somewhere in this 8 weeks, with the kids, with the staff, this place, it worked its magic on me.
Woolman really, truly changed my life. Woolman is the first place that I felt like I could tell people that I love them and mean it. Woolman is the place I've worked the hardest as a counselor, as a semester student, working so hard, not for the money, but because it's always worth it. The amount of hours that we give, the amount of love that everyone gives.
I believe that Woolman is truly a place that can heal absolutely everyone who comes here. If you have an answer that you're seeking, stay here long enough and you'll find it eventually.
Campers and people here are treated with so much love and so much compassion, and being surrounded by a staff that pours every inch of themselves into every single day that we're here, not because it's our job, but because we actually value this work, and we see all of those little magical moments with campers that it'll just light up your day. And yeah, you're pouring everything into yourself, but you get everything back and more, and it's never draining, because it just keeps coming right back in the form of incredible moments and more love than is even imaginable.
We teach campers here, and it's not the things that they learn in school. It's not math and social sciences. It's lessons in love, in loving themselves and loving others, and lessons in how to be present and be here to experience this world we're in.
So many people over so many years have put so much thought and effort into getting where we are now, and I know, I'm so certain of it in my heart that we can continue to build something pretty magical, pretty unbelievable in this space.
I really had a lot of other camps that I could have gone to, a lot of other camps that I could have decided to work at, and Woolman was always the one I was going to come back to, because it's the one that's closest to my heart and the one that makes me feel alive and is actually meaningful work, where a lot of times, even when I was a kid, I didn't really feel like I was connecting with the other campers at other camps, and I didn't feel like I was connecting with the other counselors at other camps, and Woolman was always the one where I just felt so much connection, so much love, and so whole every time I'm here. And it's a really phenomenal experience coming back here every year.
There's a camper that's been coming for many years who has had a lot of struggles recently with depression, and he walked out on the last day, and we got a chance to sit down together and talk for a little bit. And what he shared with me was that camp was the only place in his life that he felt like he could truly count on people to love them fully, unconditionally.
With the Quaker underlying principles, it's so much more focused on the light within each individual and the capability of each individual to love and to grow and to just experience the world for what it is. Just be in touch with that baseline of nature and the fact that there are so many possibilities for you to have an impact or to make a change, and that each of us are so unique and different, but we all have a piece of that light in us where we can all come together despite our different backgrounds and beliefs and interests. And that sense of community is unique, very, very unique to Woolman.
This is just that one place where you can come and you won't be judged, you won't be bullied. Everything you say, everything you believe, it can be incorporated and can be talked about. Nothing is wild, nothing's absurd. And it's just a place of universal acceptance.
I don't think anyone that comes here is unaware of the depths of love and light that lives here. And I've felt really, really blessed to experience that. And I don't know where I would spend my summers making campers feel magic if this place wasn't here.
I don't think I've ever been someone who's experienced homesickness. I was always kind of at a loss to deal with campers who were. My strategy was usually just to distract them, make them think of something else, crack some stupid joke, let them braid my hair with pine needles in it. I had long hair at the start of the summer, so that kind of worked really well. But I think next year I will know a lot more, because I know that leaving tomorrow, I will be homesick for this place. I don't know what that's going to be, because that's a new thing for me.
Woolman means a lot to me. If I could drop everything in my life and come here knowing 100% that what I do, what I can do with my own hands could save Woolman, I would do it in a heartbeat. I think this place is 100% worth saving. And if I can find a way to do it with my own two hands, I absolutely will, no matter what it takes.
We should do everything we can, and I'm willing to do everything I can to make this place continue because of the love and connections that campers have with each other and with counselors that keeps them coming back year after year.
I personally am willing to give it my all, 100%, to help Woolman along the lines. It's worth putting all of my time and effort into to see the outdoor school happen and to see camp continue happening. I can't imagine working at any other camp, and once this is an outdoor school, I can't imagine working at any other outdoor school besides this one.